Hello, everyone. A lot of us are being asked to work from home nowadays, and what I'd like to do is just set a couple of minutes to talk about the best ways to be productive working at home. So I hope, number one, you start with a positive outlook. Kaya nyo to. I know it's unusual, but the first step would be to create a workspace. Allocate a designated workspace where you will go through the usual routine of getting up the same time, preparing the same time, dressing up, putting on all of the makeup, preparing yourself, and grooming, everything. Telling people that there is a designated place and a time for you to be accomplishing your professional tasks, your work tasks. So the first thing is to be positive, creating that starting point where there will be you know that you will be able to create results and have professional results even if you're home. So that confidence in itself is big. um, Challenging your communication skills with the people at the house right now. So there's several of us who are we're all quarantined, and now there are more people in the house for a longer amount of time. Putting signs on your doors or messaging people that you cannot be disturbed at certain hours of the day because of telephone conferences, or you're working on some reports and preparing for all of your deliverables like you would in your workspace at the work, if you were at the office. Now, the thing here is that simulation will really give you that sense of going back to the rhythm of preparing your 8-hour days, just like you did before all of this quarantine happened. The good news is you don't have the travel time to and fro work. So the 1 or 2 hours or before and after work that would usually be travel time, you now have that extra free time for things that are matter to you. So you can start creating new activities, bonding activities with the people in your house that are with you, or setting aside more time for things that matter most to you. So remember that the positive outlook that you can make your day just as productive if you are home is big. Allocating that workspace, that professional workspace, getting prepared like you would during a going through your daily routine, just like you would when preparing for work, getting dressed and all of that. All of those are dispositions that are important to make sure that the next weeks that you're working from home or you're working on location, not going to the office, are just as productive and as meaningful and as satisfying as it were if you were going to the office. All right. Remember, trust yourself. Life is too short, so focus on what matters.